Good day, Rovers. Today, we're gonna talk about who you should pull for in version 1.4 of Wuthering Waves. Version 1.4 features some of the most efficient and very good characters in Wuthering Waves, and that is Camellia, Yinlin, and Xiang Liao. By the way, if you like this type of content, be sure to like and subscribe, and you can also follow me on Twitch and TikTok. I'll be going live there every Saturday and Sunday. We can discuss various topics such as this video and many more, and I'll help you as much as I can. With that out of the way, let's go back to the video. So, this has caused a dilemma to players, especially for those who are F2P players, because all featured character banners are the best in their roles, especially the Electro Duo, Yinlin, and Xiang Liao. However, I don't see that as a problem, not because I already have them, but because there are good alternatives for them. Like you can replace Yinlin with Grandpa Yuanwu and Xiang Liao with Calcharo. It's a matter of how you build them and how effectively you're using them on the field. But the real question is, who is the best character to pull for between those three? Camellia, who is new and a current strong Havoc DPS in the game, Yinlin, who is very good when used in teams and coordinated attacks such as Jian, Jinshi, or Changli, or lastly, Xiang Liao, the current strongest Electro DPS that can group and single shot a mob in Tower of Adversity. This could go sideways. Either you pick who you really want or what character is the meta. And in my opinion, choosing what you like the most is the best and easy option. Why? It makes you play the character even outside of the game modes like Tower of Adversity or Overdrive Zone or even in Elusive Realm. Take me for example. I really like Jinshi and Yinlin, so I use them every time, farming for echoes, doing daily stuffs, fighting overworld bosses, and etc. So, it makes you enjoy the game more than when picking the character because it's meta who you only used on Tower of Adversity, Overdrive Zone, or Elusive Realm. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Picking a meta character in this game is not necessary. You can clear the content with 4 stars, you can clear the event with what characters you have, and they give you trial characters, so when the rerun comes, you already know that you will be playing that character every day. Now, to answer the previous question of who you should pull for in 1.4 version, I will give you an insight of what they do. First off, Camellia. Camellia is a Havoc Sword user DPS that scales with basic attack as her main source of damage. She also applies self-buff that recovers Concerto energy, which is her bloom state that also activates her resonance. It counts her resonance skill as basic attack, which deals a ton of damage because everything inside her resonance skill, for example basic attack, jump attack, heavy attack, all of that are counted as basic attack. Also, her resonance liberation looks like a nuke damage. Anyways, that's all I can give you for now and what I actually understand about her kit. Next up is Yinlin. Yinlin is a pretty much generic character that can help fill the 40 gauge of your damage dealer. For example, Jinshi. And she also buffs the resonance liberation damage of your DPS by 25%, which is actually pretty good when using Calcharo, and on top of that, she also amplifies electro damage after you expend her 40 gauge, leaving marks to the enemy, and this can be abused with Xiang Liao. That is why they're both the rerun banner of this upcoming patch. So, pretty much a very good character to pull just because you're pretty much guaranteed on a Calcharo, and if you played the event in 1.2 patch, you should be able to partner her with Xiang Liao. And so, last but not the least, Xiang Liao. Xiang Liao is a very strong Electro DPS character that excels in one-shotting his enemies with his ultimate, leaving them in a time-dilated state for a few good seconds. As I've mentioned before, partnering him with Jinlin is a very good synergy. He also excels in grouping enemies by using his ult and can spam his resonance skill that also deals a ton of damage. Overall, a very flexible character that can deal a great amount of damage. So now, it's up to you to decide which character to pull. But here's my advice. If you don't have a built Havoc Rover, go for Camellia, as she will be meta waifu next patch for Tower of Adversity and different events. If you have Jin Shi and Xiang Liao, you can go for pulling Yinlin and abuse her super fast 40 gauge regeneration and resonance liberation buffs. And if you have Yinlin and you did not play 1.2 patch and didn't get Xiang Liao, this is your chance to get him as he is a very good and flexible electro character. With that being said, pull for whoever you want. Because in this game, you don't really need meta characters. Just a well-built character and skill to actually beat the game. I have seen many people who beat the Tower of Adversity with 4 stars, like Alto, which is by the way considered as one of the worst character in the game. And now, people are melting the last boss with Alto damage. Some also use Danjin or Chixia. There are many 4-star choices and all of them are usable. Even Uncle Yuan Wu. Again, meta is not needed in this game. Just build a good character, invest into it, and voila, you beat the end game. So if this video helps you about who or what character you should pull for, a token of support by liking and subscribing is very much appreciated. With that being said, that's it for today. See you soon, Rovers.